Okay, go.
When Jocasta was trying to get Oedipus to drop the issue, why was Oedipus think she was worried about being married to someone who didn't really come from royalty?
I don't know. Because he couldn't think of anything worse than that. He didn't know why she wouldn't want to pursue the issue any further. Darian?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I agree. I agree with Tatum.
What about you?
Because.
Because that's what I think.
Nathan? What do you think?
I agree.
Alright.
Well, why do we agree? Agree.
Never mind.
You said the exact same things.
Alright.
Because
The chorus asks, how could the furrow where your father planted, poor wretched man, have tolerated you in such silence for so long? How do you think it did tolerate the incest?
Family members.
he's kind of saying that he didn't know it happened, and he's really upset that it didn't happen. I don't think he...
I agree.
Yeah.
Family members might know, but it's family, so.
So,
Why did Oedipus blind himself instead of killing himself?
Because he said he doesn't want to see his parents ever again.
the text said that he didn't want to see the mortal things he had created. Even in hell, he could see what he had done.
I agree with you.
I agree.
I agree.
Thanks, Nathan.
Why?
What about you, Rick? What do you think, Rick?
Sure.
Why?
Yes or no?
No, I said yes. Same thing.
Why?
Why?
So I don't know. He blinded himself because
In other words, you think
he was mad at himself.
Why didn't he kill himself though?
I don't know. He wanted to make himself pay for it.
He blinded himself because killing himself was too easy.
Oh, what was that?
got so deep.
Somebody said that last time.
That's an interesting idea.
Colby, what's your thoughts?
Yeah.
Alright.
We can't see the.
Our sister did.
Why? Yeah, I'll go for it. How did the citizens have pity on Oedipus instead of just disgust? What I had put down was that they were more understanding because he didn't know himself what he had accomplished. He was also seeking justice for the people / town / ECTTC.
Why was he seeking justice?
Well, because he created incest in his town. He's making little incest babies.
They might have felt bad because he didn't know about the prophecy and he just found out.
Didn't he know about the prophecy?
He knew about the prophecy, he just didn't know
Well,
that
he didn't know his parents.
he married his mom.
They might have had pity on him because he was such a good leader up until this time because he freed him from the slavery.
Do you
of the
think they had
slaves.
pity on him because he blinded himself with his mom's brooches?
Jeez.
No.
Or that his mom killed himself? He lost his mom and his wife all in one day.
Yeah.
Bill Costa killed herself.
Who's your father?
His mom and his wife.
Oh, okay.
2 in 1 special.
Shut up.
So, what do you think, Colton?
Well, I think it was because he didn't really know what he was doing and he tried to avoid it. And
He didn't know he stabbed his eye. No, he's not. Keep going.
He's talking about the prophecy.
Yeah.
If you would listen.
he didn't really know that he was married to his mom because he tried to avoid it.
He knew. What about you, Nathan? I know you got some thoughts.
How about you, Hannah?
I think that he didn't know who his real parents were because he was adopted, but then he found out later.
What about you, Connor? 3
I think
strikes.
he deserved cutting his own eyes out.
Why? There's a
Because
reason.
he had incest babies. He deserved it. It's nasty.
What happened to the incest babies is what I want to know. Who took them?
They probably died.
Were they taken up the mountain too?
It's in here.
Were they taken up the mountain too? They're bound to.
How many of you have been blinded or have seen someone in your life or even on TV who has been blinded by good intentions? They wanted so badly to do what's right that it totally blinded them to the truth.
I don't know what that means. What happened?
I don't know. Whatever happened to her kids? Their kids. It doesn't really say. It just says they were crying. They got one.
He basically tells them, he said, what did he say about the adult boys? Anybody?
I wish they wish you over you and treat you better than you treated me.
Yeah, in a way. And he said, you're adults, so you'll be okay. You poor girls, so awful, have such an awful life. So it's really a sad thing for his daughters. Okay, have a good afternoon, or a good day, I should say. It's early. And we'll pick up on the writing part of this.